YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Duke, back here from sportsgamers.com, and in today's Madden 24 video, I'm going to break down a super unique way to play match coverage defense while still blitzing, locking down the run and the pass. So a lot of people think that matches really only cover 4 quarters, plays like that to cover 6, but that's not true. There's a lot of ways to play match coverage, especially after this patch, that are very, very effective. Now, cover 2 is honestly, by default, one of the worst defenses in the game. It's too easy to beat with corner routes unless you're playing double Mabel. But there's certain cover 2 plays that have a lot of different unique ways to play match. We're going to break down a few different ways to do it in this video. But I'm going to focus on one of my favorites, if not my favorite. This is probably most people's favorite defense right now, if I'm being honest. And it's the dollar DB Fire 2. Now, this defense is really known for bringing pressure from the slot corners. But with the way I'm going to show you guys to run inside a little secret adjustment, you're going to actually be able to play match, lock down those corners, those annoying route combos that are really, really tricky to defend. So when playing this defense, you want to have auto flip on with your alignment on base. Then just go down to your zone coverage adjustment and make sure match is on. Put your zone drops on default. Now you're like, yes, there's different utilizations you can do with this defense, different zone drops and whatever. But for the purpose of this, we want match on, right? Okay, so again, $32 DB Fire 2. You can run it from a lot of different playbooks. Right now, I'm running the Chiefs playbook on defense. Let's start off defending gun, flanker, close. Now, guys, make sure you stay tuned throughout the entire video. I'm going to break down how this defense works against different looks, different formations, different route combos. So don't skip ahead. Don't miss the end of the video, because if you do, you're going to miss out on important information that can win you games. Now, if you want more content like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Drop me a like, comment on the video. If we get to 500 likes on this video, I'll post another way you can use this scheme that's really, really good as well. All right, so what we're going to do right off bat, simply press our coverage. Now, in this video, I want to focus on defending 2x2 offensive formations. What are some examples of 2x2? Tight, spread, really any formation where there's 2 receivers on each side of the field to make it simple. It could be a tight end, receiver, but basically 2 receivers, whether it's a tight end or a receiver, doesn't really matter, lined up on each side. So flank close is actually an example. You got spread on the left, tight on the right, but still, at the end of the day, it is 2x2. Now, this is probably, I think, the best 2x2 defense in the game. Like I said, whether it's spread or tight, doesn't matter. And the reason for that is these soft squats and vert hooks. I want you guys to see how soft squats and vert hooks react with match coverage on. Now, there's one huge key to this. Do not shade your coverage down or up. If you shade your coverage at all, any sort of way, you get rid of the soft squats. You're either going to get hard flats or cloud flats. And if you do that, no matching is going to occur, and you basically are going to leave people wide open. So don't shade your coverage. That's really, really important. I want you guys to notice what happens when you actually don't shade your coverage. All right, guys, now that you know not to shade your coverage, let's look at how this will actually work against a pretty common route combo, which is the street corner and then a corner out. Now, typically what most people do is they'll try to run a street corner on the short side and then probably hit you with something different on the wide side. Now, when running this defense, I like to use the vert hook on the wide side of the field because I need the vert hook on the short side and the soft squat on the short side to match. That's very important. We always use the vert hook on the wide side of the field. So let's look at how this works right here. You guys can see there is nothing open. So let's break down how that coverage just worked. So on the short side, you'll see the vert hook short side, soft squat short side of the field, which is the left side of the field here. They match that corner street combo. Now, depending upon formation, sometimes you'll actually see the safety and the corner match. Well, not really the safety, but he'll play over the top and the corner will match the cornerback. Here, the vert hook actually matched the corner out right here. As long as you have a good player in coverage there, that's not going to be something they can consistently complete. Whereas on the wide side, they ran the corner out. So, like, obviously with the out route, the soft squat's going to be responsible for the flat. Knowing that the soft squat has flat responsibility first, since there's an out route here, I had to go guard the corner out. There was nothing open. Let's look at how this would work if someone came out in tight. Do you want to become a better Madden player and win more games? If so, check out my premium Madden strategy website, sportsgamers.com. I've built sportsgamers.com to provide you with the best Madden tips, best Madden ebooks and schemes, all from the pros at the lowest price possible. I've helped thousands upon thousands of Madden players improve their games, and I can help you as well. Our VIP Madden membership is our best offer yet. This membership will include all of our Madden ebooks all year long and hundreds of weekly Madden Vault tip updates to keep you ahead of the game. Click the link in the description and use coupon code DUKE for 10% off your order. Tight is pretty much going to be the same thing. Any sort of 2x2 really is. You want to go ahead and simply user the vert hook on the wide side of the field because you want the soft squat vert hook on the short side to always be available in coverage if needed, right, for the matching principle. So here, I'll just block the running back so we have a little bit of time. We're going to try to throw that corner out on the left of the screen. As you guys can see here, it's completely, like, there's just no way we could complete that. We're going to do it one more time because that was honestly ridiculous how the quarterback just threw that. But, I mean, he was completely blanketed anyways. Again, I'm just trying to give myself a little bit of time here. So let's just try to drop back a little bit better. And once again, guys, you can see that that's just not open. It's just not open. Again, because we had the vert hook soft squat combo over there, there's just no way for it to get open at all. Now, there are some different packages you can use to potentially even make this better. But you guys can see, again, the soft squat vert hook combo matches the street corner. Again, it's not open. We're always using the vert hook on the wide side because we want to give coverage over the middle. So like right here, I can help out on like the drag or the post over the middle and, just play that, a lot more effectively. Because I know that most people are going to try to run corners and streaks to the short side. And then on the wide side, they're going to have some sort of different route combo coming over the middle. Now, this defense right here is pretty flexible because you don't have to just, always blitz 5 people. So, if they were hurting you over the middle of the field, because really, like, I'm the only user over the middle, there's really no one else, I could easily just man this guy up, and then, I could even, if I wanted to, man this guy up too, and then I could even, at that point, user somebody different, right? But any sort of man coverage combo is going to be fine by that slot corner that's blitzing, because now, I see, hey, they're going to attack me over the middle, let me man the one guy up, then I can use the other guy. Once again, there's just nothing open. That corner out actually got double teamed right there by the soft squat and the vert hook. All right, guys, I want to show one last example here. This time we're going up against a twins formation, kind of like offset twins. And we got, obviously, it's a wing shotgun. And, in a situation like this, you might want to play a combo hybrid coverage. And what I mean by that is obviously to defend the short side of the field corner streak with the vert hook and soft squat. But then on the wide side, because you really know, like, you can't get hurt by streaks and corners over there the same way, we could turn this into cover 3. So maybe we want to go ahead and put this guy in an inside third on the right, and then the outside corner on the right and outside third, and then put this guy in just a little hard flat. Now, again, I can be responsible for the middle of the field here and not feel as threatened on the right sideline because I know that there's cover 3. So here's our streak corner on the short side of the field. Again, I'm just going to sit over the middle and let my cover 3 work on the right side. And I know that the middle of the field is my responsibility. But once again, you can see corner out is covered. Again, it's matched every single time. Now, if you want to maximize this, again, in dollar, you can sub safeties in the game as your sub linebacker. So put a good coverage safety in the game. I'm obviously looking at coverage ratings plus speed and height. If you have a lurk artist linebacker, that can be good too because they'll get good animations. But other than that, I would definitely sub in your safeties at sub linebacker. But again, look, the soft squat's matching, the vert hook is matching, so that's just completely covered. And then over here, our cover 3 adjustment on the wide side locked down that sideline. I was just really left to play the middle. There was no one even over the middle, and we were good to go. Remember, this is a blitz. You're either rushing 4 or 5, so they're not going to have all day long to make a read anyways. You guys can see here, rushing 4, the running back's in. But because the running back was blocking, he was on the right, blitz came from the left, the running back didn't get over in time. And, we ended up with the sack. So this will make your DB Fire 2 defense 100 times better. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Until next time, it's your boy Duke, and I'm out of here.